Hello everybody, my name is Big Citrus, and let's get into it. Okay, I want this video to be as quick and concise as I can currently make it, so if you're here just to dislike and call me a bootlicker in the comments, that's fine, go ahead. And let's get on with the video. So Overwatch 2 is actually pretty great. You guys are just kind of being dumb. The only reason I'm making this video is because the amount of misinformation I've seen spread about this game and the amount of people who are attempting to make new careers off of shitting on this game. And when people get to complain about something on the internet and get more views than me, it makes me upset. And here's the thing people don't understand when someone makes a Overwatch 2 is the death of gaming video. It's actually really easy to be negative on the internet. Being positive about something you like that is even slightly disliked by a decent amount of people is actually really fucking hard because you will get shit on relentlessly. So anyways, let's address some of the actual negatives about this game because it's definitely not perfect before we get into the positives and the main reason I think people are being stupid. Number one, the microtransaction system is bad. Now, as a concept, I think any microtransaction system that is implemented the way that Overwatch 2's is bad. Legendary skins that are overpriced, albeit good, yep. Miscellaneous things like sprays, voice lines, player banners and icons, only being in bundles, you're not able to purchase them separately, yep. Not being able to purchase any skin when you want, only when it's in the shop, yep. The battle pass being a better value than basically everything that's in the shop as a bundle, yep. And there being no way to actually earn the premium currency for free. Yup. Now, this is bad, and I do think Blizzard could tweak a couple things, mainly the not being able to buy any skin when you want and being able to earn credits for free would actually, I think, be a massive help now that loot boxes are gone. But let's just remember, every free-to-play game has this, and it's usually implemented way worse. Yes, you can't earn free credits in the Battle Pass, but look at the actual quality of the Battle Pass. I am willing to give them $10 every new season for this. The only game I can really not give shit for is Fortnite. It does a pretty good job with this Battle Pass, making it feel like it's worth your $10, and you're able to buy it every season. That's why Fortnite has been so successful with the casuals, because you can get your money back. Valorant and Apex, though, while you can get your money back usually, the quality of these battle passes are fucking garbage. And I haven't really seen people get too upset about it. Everyone voted for this new microtransaction system and business model with our wallets. Don't sit here and pretend that you did not spend money on free-to-play games and battle passes and microtransaction systems. And I know every single person watching this didn't do that. But I'm gonna guess at least 70% of the people watching this video are guilty, and I am as well. Also, I'm tired of people acting like they love the old loot box system because people literally bitched about it for 6 years, and then the second one, Overwatch 2, comes out, everyone is complaining and say they missed the old loot box system and said it was fantastic. All right, what are the other negatives? I guess they removed the on-fire system and the end card screen. I mean, I liked the on-fire system, and I definitely think it should return. Blizzard, bad Blizzard, you need to put this back in the game. But the end card screen was removed, I think, for the same reason that medals were removed. They give you a false idea of how good you're actually doing. Yeah, you can go Lucio or Mercy and literally do nothing but heal the entire match and have the most healing in the lobby, but you could have actually been doing more by damage boosting and speed boosting and actually getting good ults. These give you a false sense of how good you were actually doing during the duration of the match. Yeah, it's cool when your name has the highest number next to it and everyone gets to see that and you have some shiny gold medals, but at the end of the day, that doesn't mean you were winning the game. People who could focus on medals and statistics way too much are usually hard stuck at lower ranks. The only people I see who are actually upset by the medal system being removed and the end screen being removed are casual players. Arcade still offers new game modes every day. The new Revenge of the Bride was actually pretty good, and I haven't seen a lot of people talk about that. If this is what there is to be expected in the future, yeah, I'm really happy. People also talk about the lack of content in this game and it not feeling like a sequel. Now, I can agree with this to an extent, but the 3 new characters, maps, and modes we got are actually pretty fun, and I'm a big fan of them. Yes, you may not like them personally, but I actually think they were very well designed compared to some of the past releases we've got in Overwatch's history. Also, the new gameplay engine feels smooth and polished, and the game definitely does look better than Overwatch 1. If someone's actually going to sit here and complain that 2CP was removed, and maps like Temple of Anubis and Volsky being removed, I'm sorry, I just don't think we're operating on the same DNA wavelength, and I think you are trash. That's a really big contradiction I've seen people saying about this game. They say it doesn't feel like it's added enough to be a sequel and feels the exact same as Overwatch 1, but they also say it feels nothing like Overwatch 1 and is basically a completely new game. Which one is it? Is it the same as Overwatch 1, or is it completely different? Now, someone who thinks they're smart in the comments is going to say, that just means they removed all the stuff from Overwatch 1 that was fun and special and good and only added stuff that made it worse. I'm sorry. Do you fucking mean to tell me that you thought old Orisa and old old Bastion and old Sombra were actually good for the game. All you had to do as Orisa and Bastion was hold down your fire button and literally press an ability button every 10 seconds, and you would be doing fine if your team was able to carry you. I'm sorry that these characters now actually take a level of skill and gameplay coordination to do well with. One thing I love about Overwatch 2 is how it actually promotes skill-based gameplay, especially with the new rank system. People complain about the old rank system, but honestly, I like the new rank system. I really hated being able to see your SR every time you lost, because if you were like one game off ranking up, all of a sudden, well, now you're 2 games off ranking up, and just seeing the numbers go up and down was just not fun. Also, the win 7 or lose 20 system is actually working way better than I expected. I've seen people complaining that they keep winning 7 and staying at their rank. Well, congratulations, that's just what rank you should be. You're probably not doing good enough in those games, or you're not winning 7 games fast enough in a set amount of matches. Also, if you actually lose 20 games without winning 7 in a certain amount of matches, you deserve to D-rank. I don't see how that's disputable. Yeah, the new rank icons do look like shit, and I do hope they get returned to their former glory, but I don't know, I don't think they're that awful. 6v6 to 5v5 was a fantastic change, and the only people I see complaining about the change from 6v6 to 5v5 are tank players who were only good at working with another tank. In Overwatch 1, 2 tanks basically dominated the entire metagame, and the team that had the best 2 tanks synergizing the most with each other always was the team that won. From Bronze to Overwatch League, it literally was not any different. 2 tanks working together was basically unstoppable, and I honestly don't even know how that made it into the final game now that we played 5v5. Tanks are still insanely strong on this game, but you actually have to have a lot more game awareness and mechanical skill, and I think that's the main thing why people just aren't liking the gameplay changes in this game. The new characters take skill and are pretty fun to play, and a lot of the old characters that didn't take as much skill have been reworked and changed, like Mei, like Symmetra. These characters now take more skill but can provide more value, and people are mad because they don't know how to adapt. Yes, this might hurt the casual community overall, but I think the competitive community has overall flourished under this idea. People really want this game to fail, and I mean like really want it to fail, and I understand Activision and Blizzard are 100% worthy of criticism, but I think we should be fair. If you look at every company, band, or artist or celebrity that makes a product you like, and you look at everything they've done, everything that's publicly known about them, you would have a hard time finding anyone or any company or any brand who is actually immune to having done bad shit and having it tainted their image. Yeah, I know Activision and Blizzard are one of the most popular, corporations in the world, so they do deserve criticism, absolutely, but I kind of think we should be fair here. I get people want this game to fail, but I am a big hater of hypocrisy, and that's really all I'm seeing going on with this game. I've seen post after post after post after post and video after video after video after video, and I haven't really seen anyone speak about this game entirely honestly. Half of the shit I've seen people criticize is either just not true and just plainly wrong, or is really just them trying to find an interesting way to say, I fucking hate Overwatch and I don't want it to succeed. I genuinely do believe a lot of people who are making these videos speak with passion, and it's what they honestly feel, but they're kind of just trying to make it seem like Overwatch 2 is literally the worst thing ever to happen to gaming, but this has been going on for 6 years, and it's kind of weird that we're only starting to realize it now. So yeah, I'm gonna get called a bootlicker in the comments and everything, and people are gonna say, oh yeah, you like the taste of leather, don't you? You like that? You like licking their boots? You greasy little fucking freak. Also, I don't know why you had to make it weird. That's just, come on, man, keep that to yourself. But I don't care, I'm having a great time with this game. The competitive grind is absolutely fantastic, and I'm really enjoying myself. And before anyone accuses me of being partnered with Activision or Blizzard and being paid to say this, I absolutely am not. I used to make Apex content, and I did praise that game a lot of the time, but when it deserved criticism, I gave it heavy criticism, and I was pretty harsh in a lot of places, most of my old viewers know, and that definitely hurt my chances of getting a partnership with Respawn and EA, and yeah, I never got one. I've never really, made videos on this channel for views, and you can tell by the wide array of videos I have. Some only have a few thousand views, some have hundreds of thousands. I just make the content I want to make, and I made this video because I do love Overwatch. I am definitely biased in this situation, but I also just love gaming as a whole, and yeah, with the microtransaction system and some of the content that's been removed in Overwatch, it does definitely hurt, but this is a free-to-play game and it has to make money somehow, and we voted for this new system with our wallets, so sadly Overwatch had to adapt. We made Overwatch the way it is now. It's a video game, it's a business, it has to make money, so the people who are criticizing this game and saying how greedy it is, it doesn't really feel honest to me. Yes, I understand wanting the old Overwatch back, but where were you guys the last few years? Everyone I see making videos on this definitely did not play Overwatch these last few years. Overwatch is a really easy target right now, so I definitely understand people are jumping on the bandwagon, but I'm kind of just tired of the hypocrisy, so I guess that's why I made this video. Sorry, this video was really ranty. There's probably a bunch of stuff I missed, but those were just the things on my mind. and I'm having a really good time with this game. It reminds me more of the Overwatch I fell in love with instead of the fucking weird game we got for the past few years. But hey, I actually do like reading people's comments, as anyone who actually watches my channel knows, so please leave your genuine opinions, even if you disagree with me and think I'm a fucking moron. I like having conversations with people, and I like seeing what they have to say. So genuinely, I might make a follow-up to this video, as I have done before, so please put your comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Are you enjoying this game? Do you want to see me make more videos on it? Let me know. But at the moment, I'm having a great time, and I'm kind of just tired of seeing the same shit spewed online over and over again. It's getting really old. Make sure to join all my stuff in the description if you actually want to interact with me, blah, blah, blah. I stream on here a decent amount of the time, blah, blah, blah. I've been Big Citrus, and have a damn good one.